We've got a super great space here. We've been in residency at Studio Biz for about 6 weeks now, and it's going super work as a sort of an instability blues in a certain sense. We're stuck with this. Like, we're poor humans, you know. Like, all we want is a little bit of constance, and we're never going to get it. It's just never going to, you know. And the hope for me is in just that's also the beauty of what we live, is that we're stuck in these sort of impossible circumstances. Yeah, and yet, I don't know, we build cities and make art, and that's just how we do. How do we negotiate stability? And
we'll see that in performance. We'll glean that in performance, because I'm watching it here for sure.
Right. I'm hoping so. That it's tough material to work with, because it's hard. Like, working with mistakes or working with freedom. It's one thing to say, oh, that was a great mistake, keep that, and it's another thing to try and get them to recreate. It's impossible to get them. Yeah, exactly. It's like rather than trying to grab onto moments, we're trying to find out what are the fondements of a given decision or a given moment, so we can recreate those conditions within which they can be free to make the right choice. It's just such a complex medium, and there are so many things going on in a given moment when a body is moving. Just so many sort of intensities that exist as soon as you put a body on stage. That's just so we're getting so much information as an audience. So I think that exploring concepts or philosophical ideas that are normally interface written wise, and I think once you throw the body in there, you have so much more possibilities of communication, of knowledge making, of interaction. There's so many more facets at play. Why I like to speak in my work is because all these ideas are out there floating, and if you can concentrate them down back into words, new things can happen. Dance artists are learning what sort of philosophy can do to their dance practice, but we're also learning what dance can do to philosophy, which I think is amazing. After 3,000 years of Western Occidental philosophy, which has been up here since Plato and before, we're learning all the richness of knowledge that's here, that's sort of been ignored more or less.
Oh, Descartes.
Yeah, exactly.